Hello, it's your boy MrCV. I'm back with another special video, and I'm back on car drive. Listen, there's also another way of, like I said, of me talking, of me getting things out of my mind, and also as well I can share one or two things as well with you guys as well. So listen up, listen well, and make sure you can drop your comments in the comment section, and also you can share your you can share your thoughts as well. If you agree or disagree one of these two parts as well, and just put it in the comment section and let's get talking. So I'm gonna go straight into this video. I'm not gonna waste your time. Make sure you listen well and listen good. It might help one or two people as well. And like I always say, car drive is just a way for me to obviously speak as well while I'm driving, also be safe as well. So, and then concentrate on the road. But instead of me just talking, gossiping, which a lot of you guys are very familiar with, and that you do. Obviously, I'm not exempting myself as well. Might as well put into good use and put my talking skills into good use as well. There are people making millions out here talking. So why can't I join that circle? Why can't I become among those people? So why can't you also become among those people as well? But I'm gonna go straight into the video. Let me not waste your time. Stay tuned, keep listening, and watch till the end, because the end part is the most important part. So 9 thoughts that will change your life. So there are many thoughts that will change your life. Actually, there are many people that hear things that will change their life, and their life is still not changed. But obviously the change starts from you. So 9 thoughts that will change your life. So what kind of things? Life is filled with many obstacles, many difficulties. You're gonna go through good times, bad times. Life is filled with so much emotions. Just be strong. That's all I'll say. Just be strong, and hopefully you get through it. So 9 thoughts that will change your life. So number one, some losses set us free. Oh, some losses set us free. Very important. Very important. Sometimes when things bad happen to us, or things that we expected to go a certain way doesn't go the way we want, sometimes we're upset, we're sad, we're angry. And of course, like I said, life is filled with so much emotions, and it's normal to have those emotions. But some of these losses, they actually help us, because we might not see the benefit now, but the benefit might come later on. And you might even be grateful and do a sense of thanksgiving that, thankfully this didn't go the way I wanted it to, because if it did, it might have set me back. So some losses set us free. You don't know, you might be even in bondage, but when that thing didn't go your way, it might have set you out of that bondage. You don't know. And I remember there was a pastor that I used to live with, and he said to me that there was a guy that was rushing to the guy had a flight, he had a business flight to go to. He had a business trip to go to. So what happened was, he's booked his, let's say, I'm going to give just a rough example. So he's booked his flight for 9 o'clock the next day. Anyways, he got to the airport on that particular day, he missed the flight. Obviously, he was upset, he was angry, he was obviously shouting at the people at the airport, throwing tantrums, doing all these things. And then obviously he ended up booking another flight the following day. Anyways, to cut this story short, on that same day, the flight that he was meant to take, he had a plane crash. And obviously in his mind, obviously he's upset that he missed his flight on that day. But then also imagine he was part of those flight on that same day. Who knows, he might have also been part of those people that were involved in the plane crash. So he might have lost in that part of him missing the plane, but at least his health, and he's still alive, and that's what's important as well. And those people that were involved in the plane crash as well, hopefully they were alive as well. I don't know whether they were alive or not, but my point I'm trying to say is, in his head he thought he lost out, but in the end he actually worked in his favor as well. So that's just part of it. Number 2, action speaks louder than words. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people have heard this one a lot. Action speaks louder than words. There's a lot of people that talk. Me, I'm Mr. Talk and Do. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. It might take me a long time, but do you have the patience to see into fruition? Some people, they lack that. Some people, they lack a lot of patience. Even me, myself, I thought I had patience. I was trying to realize that I need even more patience. After patience is patience, so you need even more patience. There's some actions I've taken that I've just taken in a haste, and if I had a bit of patience, maybe I might have done things differently, maybe. But action speaks louder than words. Obviously, there's a lot of people that say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. But all you're doing is just literally procrastinating every day. So how are you going to do things? If you say you're going to do it, I'm not saying it's easy. If you say you're going to do some certain things, start making small steps in doing those things. If what you want to do is learn new things, take small steps. Start learning 1 or 2 days. Or I say 1 or 2 days, maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and then you build it up. If you say you want to get fitter, start putting in things that will allow you to get fitter. Some of you say you want to get fitter, you want to be in shape, and then the only thing you're doing is you're sitting there watching TV all day, eating junk food. How are you going to get fitter? So action speaks louder than words, and this can be related into all parts of life as well. Number 3, discipline wins over motivation. Oh, discipline. Discipline goes in all aspects of life, most parts of life. Now, when it comes to discipline, is basically doing things you don't want to do, but you have to do, or already is in the routine. Motivation is more, you're gonna have to be motivated. If let's say there's no incentives there, that will motivate you. But with discipline, whether incentive, whether not incentives, is something you do. It becomes a lifestyle. And regardless of the weather, rain, snow, any weather, you still go and doing it because you got discipline. And I think a lot of people need discipline in their life. Not just discipline. Discipline falls in all aspects of life. It's not just about discipline in terms of your life. There's sexual discipline there. There's a lot of discipline. But if you have discipline, you will get things done. It might take you a long time, but you will get things done. And it's just about doing things over and over again. Look at this. With this car drive, it's about doing it over and over and over and over again. Sometimes I can't be bothered to talk. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I can't be bothered to talk. Just because I'm a talker doesn't mean every time I want to talk. There are times that I don't actually want to talk. So, but because I know I've got things to do, I get the videos done. And I know that people are out there. I might not be getting thousands of views, millions of views, but I know there's 1 or 2 people out there that benefits from the videos I do. So for that reason, I'm like, no, it needs to be done. And there are times as well where I do 2 or 3 videos in a day instead of me posting it all at once. I might spread it out because I know that there are going to be days where I might not want to do videos, but at least I've already got videos in place, and that discipline is there, the consistency, the routine. So discipline wins over motivation. Number 4, your habits determine your personality. Oh, remember what I was saying about discipline? Habit, routine. A lot of the things you're doing, it becomes a habit. It becomes a routine. It becomes something you're used to doing. There's some certain things that people don't do, or they haven't done for 30 years. So for them to start doing it, it becomes very, very difficult. But these things are things where you have to keep doing it. You have to keep pushing yourself. You have to keep challenging yourself. Can you continue? Can you do things? Can you push yourself? Can you go further? Is there a thing where, let's say for example, it's a, I don't even know what I'm saying. Give me a second. Let me compose myself. So your habits, is it a thing that you do every week? Is it a thing that you do once a month? These are all habits. These are all things that and these will form you as a person. These will form your personality. This will form who you are. So your habits determine your personality. Number 5, the truth will set you free, even if it hurts. Ooh. When it comes to truths, truth is there's even a blurred line now between telling truths, because sometimes I'm a very blunt person. You might not like me, I'll tell you how I feel, how it is. Sometimes I'll tell you, put a filter in it. There's a lot of things now that I realize that a lot of people don't actually like. But because they don't want to hurt the other person, they say, let me just try and package it in a certain way. Let me not try and hurt. No. Sometimes the truth will set you free. So actually say what you want to say. Free your mind. Let the other person know this is where you stand, even though they might not like it. Because at the end of the day, for me, once I've told you the truth or I told you where I stand, at the end of the day, for me, I've cleared my mind. I've freed my mind. Whatever now happens afterwards, it is what it is. But at least you've cleared your mind. Everybody knows where you stand. Because a lot of people there are going to be some people that say you should tell a white lie, or you should still tell the truth, but go this way, go that. No. Sometimes I don't like this thing. This thing, I don't want it. So if the other person takes it offensively, then of course you can't really stop them from how they take it. But for you and your consciousness, you've managed to tell the truth, or you managed to tell how you really feel, even if it hurts. And that's just what it is. Number 6, your intuition knows before your mind. Oh, intuition is a big part. I'm learning that I've got a very strong intuition, and a lot of the time I don't know how, but when I predict or I can see something is not right, I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of the time I'm very correct. If I don't know how, could be a source of prediction, it could, I don't know, but there are times when my intuition will tell me this might happen, this is gonna happen, or just be careful, because they say ifura lomi agba, which means awareness and consciousness is the water for an old person. That's just the literal translation of from Yoruba, but that's not what it means. It just means for you to be aware of things, for you to be observant. That's what it means. You need to be observant as a human being. Be observant. Don't just sit there waiting and say, oh yeah, until it happens to me, that's when I react. No, you need to be observant. You need to be a bit prepared. Because a lot of things that might happen, you might have seen it beforehand. Your intuition might be telling you, your body might be telling you this is not right. But because you want to prove that, no, sometimes you might be going into danger, you don't know. So be observant, be aware, be looking at things, look at different parts of things. So your intuition knows before your mind. Your mind can fall into your heart in terms of the emotions of making decisions. There are some decisions we know within ourselves that, this is not right. But because of the elements that are attached to it, we might say, let me follow my heart in this. Let me like that boy that went famous. I put my heart in this. So it might put into different parts you might put your heart in it, your emotions into it. And if you put your heart and your emotions into it, there's a sense of guilt inside you. But your intuition is very, very important. It's important that you start listening to your intuition. So if things are not feeling right, follow your mind, follow your intuition, because your intuition knows before your mind. Number 7, you will never feel ready. Start now. Very key. You will never feel ready. Start now. There's a lot of things that you want to do. It's a lot of things that you want to do. But what's stopping you from doing these things is because you're scared. You're fearful. Oh, I don't want to do these things. Oh, I don't want to. Start now. You don't know how far you can go. You might even be better than me. If you wanted to make YouTube videos or you want to do things, start now. You don't know. You might be better than me. I'm not even that great, to be honest with you. I'm still pushing every day. But start now. If you have a business idea in mind, you might think, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Start now. If you want to do things with your life, you want to learn new skills, start now. So a lot of things, start now, because you don't know how far you can go. And you'll be surprised how far you can go. You'll be surprised how good you are at that thing. So start now, because you'll never feel ready. Number 8, be careful what you think. Your thoughts create your reality. Be careful what you think. If you think you're not good at something, I guess what? You're never going to be good at something. And I remember yesterday, I was teaching a class, and I was teaching them how to juggle, because I was teaching them about hand-to-eye coordination skills. And one of them got really into it. He started juggling, actually. He got really good into it. So I felt proud of myself that, wow, at least if I can't be remembered for anything, at least that boy at the back of his head will think, oh yeah, that was the guy that taught me how to juggle. But one of the other boys was saying that, nah, I can't do it. I will never be able to do it. And it's these kind of thoughts in your mind that create your reality. Because a boy like that, probably he lacks self-esteem, and he's very clear. Because if you lack self-esteem, that's when you start thinking to yourself, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do that. Why don't you start now and try? So be careful what you think. The last one, your life can only get as good as your mindset. Very key. Very, very key. Number 9, your life can only get as good as your mindset. So, very important. What you think, what you believe, that's how your life will be. That's what you think. Or your mindset, how you see things. If you've got a poor mindset about things, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's going to be how your life is going to turn out. But if your mindset is, I want to do this, I want to do that, even if you don't get those things, at least you're pushing yourself. You're starting now. You're finding ways to be able to get these things. You're finding ways to be able to develop these things. And that's what it is. So these are 9 thoughts that will change your life, or that might change your life. And hopefully it impacts 1 or 2 people. Hopefully 1 or 2 people take 1 or 2 things from it. But the main thing I'm taking for this is, listen, you will never be ready. Start now. And I think if you can't take anything from it, I think that's it. Start now. You don't know. A lot of things that you want to do. A lot of people are waiting. They're procrastinating. I can't do this. I can't do that. Start now. So, and you don't know how far you can go. Even this car drive, I don't know how far I can go. All I just know is it's something I can do while I'm driving. And all I said to myself, I said, start now. And I've started. So let's see how far it can go. So it's your boy, MrCV. Have a fantastic day. Take care. Keep listening. Keep watching. And until next time, see you later.